Oh, we got it. He got it. Oh, I got him. Oh, good morning, you guys. Look at this. Sunshine. We haven't seen this in a couple days, and it's very welcomed. I think we're gonna, instead of floating the South Fork, because the flows are still absolutely massive and honestly still going up as of last night, we're gonna do some more small creek fishing. But today is gonna be a fun day. I'm gonna do a little bit of a challenge for myself. I'm gonna be trying to catch fish on the four most ridiculous flies that I can find. So I think we have a mouse fly, we have a frog pattern, a baby bird, and
a lizard.
We don't have a lizard pattern, do we?
You have like Berkeley gulp lizards.
He's talking about my Zoom baits, salamander patterns, but not fishing those. Cam's just making us a delicious breakfast. We're doing breakfast burritos today, Brooks.
Breakfast burritos.
Beautiful, beautiful. So we're gonna grub and then take off. So let's get up to the river right now. Okay, so we've arrived at the spot, and today's gonna be a little bit different of a video. So this challenge is essentially we're all grabbing the worst looking fly in our box or the most ridiculous fly in our box, putting them in a hat, picking them out of the hat, and whatever fly you get, you gotta fish until you catch a fish. And if you fail, loser goes shirtless into the gas station. Is that the consensus?
They have to walk into the gas station in that town.
In that town. Not, I didn't say the name. I'll bleep it out.
They have to walk into the gas station shirtless, purchase sunscreen, and start applying it to themselves as the cashier is ringing you up. Okay?
I'm not losing this one. I refuse to lose this one. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, I really don't.
This is high stakes.
But yeah, so that's the plan. I think I might try and catch some fish on some other ridiculous flies today, just because we had such a good day yesterday that it'd be fun to catch fish on a couple ridiculous bugs. Paul is, these are all flies, by the way, you guys. I don't know if
Some are prototypes. Most of them are production ties from Rainey's.
Oh, yeah. So Paul works for Rainey's, and as a fly designer, they get some unbelievable submissions, and Paul ties some ridiculousness. What is that? Is that a ladybug?
It's a pellet fly.
Oh, no. That'll whack fish. I don't know.
Oh, dude, not here. They've never, these fish have
Oh,
never
these.
seen a pellet.
There's a lot of fish with clipped adipose fins.
No way. These fish.
Okay, so it looks like our other challenge is a no-go. Everyone just kind of started fishing and left it at that. I don't think anyone wants to get skunked all day on weird flies, but I will. So I'm going to be fishing. Here's the lineup: Mason's baby swallow, Whitlock's diving frog, and this is the cheeky mouse. What's his name again? Nick's cheeky mouse, and then Nick's cheeky mouse. I'm going to work my way up and down this whole little system here and try and catch a fish on these. I have a frog, or sorry, this is my mouse, a baby swallow, and a frog pattern right there. So I'm gonna cut the weed guard off this because that's gonna get in the way. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's throw in this little shrimp too. This is a steelhead shrimp. So this is a shrimp, the mouse, the baby swallow, frog. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. There's a good chance I don't catch fish on any of these, but I'm gonna try because Paul was able to get an eat on a mouse yesterday. I'm pretty sure they'll eat a frog too. The bird might be a little bit of a stretch. And then the shrimp, I'm gonna put a split shot in front of it. And I actually think I'll be able to get it down deep enough to where I can actually get a fish on it. So we're gonna get after it. I'm gonna start working my way around. I'm gonna start with the mouse because that's one I probably have the most confidence in. So we'll fish that and see what we can do. So stay tuned. Scoot that right over this timber and hope that somebody's home and wants to try and eat it. So the key with this bug, with mice specifically, is they can't really swim upstream. They're pretty, I mean, they can swim, but they're not the most adequate swimmers. So a lot of times they kind of just float lightly downstream, and I don't know how well you can see this fly. It's not huge. It's a pretty small as far as mice go, but the thing is we want to actually try and catch a fish on it. Like, that's the goal. So we're just going to work it through all of this. Oh, there's a little fish just came up and ate right behind me. Let's see if he wants to eat a mouse. Oh! There's a mouse eat right there. That was the mouse. See if he'll come up again. That was a full-on eat. I got a couple eats on the mouse. Just had another one. Just now, yeah. First cast. No way. Right there in the shadow. Oh, came up again. Ready? Let's see if he'll eat. Nope. Did not. Oh! Another one. Did you see that? Dang, that's a great looking hole. Jeez. So I actually let my fly line swing down, and then I fish it across the current, but in a downward motion, like I'm slowly walking myself down. And that actually allows that fly to have the proper presentation. And then once it gets directly below me, and if I want to continue the drift, I'll just let it move a little bit and then dead drift, because mice are not that good at swimming upstream. They kind of swim cross stream and down. But this run looks so good. I'll be pretty surprised if I'm getting eaten here. Another nice little shelf right here at the back of this. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Nope. I still got 3 more ridiculous flies to catch fish on. This one was supposed to be the easiest. All right, this is a really nice deep hole. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this frog on and see if I can get an eat. I'm actually gonna run a split shot in front of it because there's swimming frogs in this little zone, so we'll see if we can get an eat on that. I know this is a big food source for these fish, so I actually really won't be surprised if they eat this. It'll just be really cool. All right, I'm gonna swing this down off this little ledge. See if I can get a grab on it. Oh, there's a swipe. Oh my gosh. That was a good fish too. Sheesh. Oh, big fish. No, he ate it. No, he ate it right there. No way. I hope I didn't poke him. Oh, he chased it so far. All the way up to my feet. I didn't realize he ate it. He chased it all the way and didn't commit. Or he did commit. He ate it actually. And I went to pull tight and he was there and I was like, oh no, because I didn't really set the hook. I just kind of was stripping. No. Can't believe that. I can. I just blew it is all. Oh. No. Kidding me, man? Across, I'm gonna get this too. Oh, he got it, Oh, I got him on the frog. No way. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh, yes. Sick. Oh, no way, he ate that frog. Oh my gosh. Look at that, you guys. Look at that frog in that fish's mouth. Whoa, that was kind of scary. Well, I let that fish go. A giant tree just fell right there and scared the absolute hell out of me. Yikes. That was just too cool. Okay, so there was a fish on the frog. Now I'm gonna put on, I got a mouse, a baby bird, and the little shrimp. I'm gonna go with the shrimp right now. Let's see if we can get an eat on the shrimp. Okay. And same thing for this guy. I'm going to put a split shot above it just because it's made to be fished on a sinking line, as is that frog, I believe. The frog's kind of versatile, it kind of does both, but so it's made to be fished on a sinking line, swinging for steelhead, believe it or not. But I think I'm gonna try and catch a fish on it here. So frog down, pink shrimp time. This will be funny. Oh my gosh, very, very visible fly. Oh, oh, on the shrimp, no way. Oh no. Okay, that's, he ate the shrimp. Oh. Oh, okay. Look at that. Confirm that fish ate the shrimp. All right, so that's 2. Later, buddy. All right, mouse time. Oh, or do I go baby bird? I got very little confidence in that baby bird. Very little confidence in that thing. I'm gonna try and get one on the mouse first. This little log jam. Right here, maybe some love. Nope, no love. What's a little funny is I would probably be catching like 20 fish out of each of these runs if I was fishing flies that are actually real as a part of what these fish are eating. But you know what, like if they're eating it, they're actually eating it, except for the shrimp. But basically, you know that shrimp, they're just eating that as like something weird moving, and they're like, oh, that looks good. They're not like, oh, look, a shrimp. That's what I want to eat. I've eaten a lot of those in my life. You'll eat a frog and a shrimp, but you won't eat a mouse. Come on. Give me some love. Give me some love on the mouse. It's ridiculous, but you're not smart fish. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Man, I'm actually getting a lot less eats on the mouse down here than I was up there. Huh. You know, like very few looks now. I mean, it is the middle of the day, so I think once I get one that commits, he'll commit to it, but less looks on us for sure. This also isn't super mousy water. It's kind of like meh. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna ditch the mouse until I get up a little higher, and we're gonna switch things up and throw this swallow pattern and see if we can have any other luck on that right now. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is a swallow pattern tied with a popper head. I hear a rattle in it too. And then a deer hair body with what looks like partridge feathers as the wings and tail. So good luck to me, I guess. Okay, first of all, let's talk about even casting this thing. I don't even know how to fish this. I guess I'm just gonna swim it like a little dying bird that just got stuck on the top and hope that actually looks really good. It looks very, very good. I might be able to weight it enough to get it to swim underneath the water too, and then it would actually kind of look like a frog. But I'm just gonna cast this up, kind of just like jiggle it down a little bit, see if I can get it to look like a bird that has fallen in the water and is just trying to get back to dry land. I don't think trout are super humanitarian, so I don't think they're gonna ignore it and be like, meh, I'm not gonna eat that. But casting this is an interesting task, especially on a 5-weight, but dang, that was a good cast. If a fish eats this, the hook set's gonna be kind of tough because I'm skating it, but the hook's so thick that I'm not sure I can actually get it into the fish unless I strip set. So it's gonna have to, I might just keep my rod tip down, do most of this work by stripping instead of essentially skating it. Oh, okay, a fish just looked at it, no way. Oh, he was on it that whole time, no way. If I catch a fish on this, I'm gonna be blown away. But there was 100% of fish just chasing that thing through what I just fished a mouse and they didn't give a single second glance at, even a first glance. No way. I just can't believe I just had a fish freaking flash at this thing. I think the move is gonna be to dead drift this and just slowly kind of like give it something. Like as it's just floating down, just like twitch it so it kind of looks like a bird that is trying to, oh my gosh. Okay, oh, he's still looking at it. Oh my gosh, holy cow. I had a fish turn off that like 4 freaking times. I don't know if you could see that. Oh, he's back on it. Oh, he's looking right at it. Come on, commit, please. All right, next hole. I should actually probably be pretty quick about getting up here because that is a dark cloud coming right at me. So I'm gonna kind of shag up here and hopefully not get stuck in that. Even if I do, whatever. We're making a video. Trying to catch a freaking trout on a sparrow for you guys. So what's a little bit of wet? I think the dead drift. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, it just got eaten. Holy cow, you guys. I threw one mend in, giant orange flash across it. I don't know if I got too excited and missed the hook set or if he didn't actually get it, but oh my gosh, that was nuts. Oh! Oh! Another one right there. This all fouled up. That's why he missed it. I didn't realize it's all wrapped up like this. No. I don't know how birds swim, but I'm assuming they kind of just flail. Which could be wrong, but I think that's a fair assumption. Most birds don't swim, they fly. So if I'm wrong, give me a comment in the description. Unless it's a swimming bird, then I know those swim. But, oh my gosh. How many eats are you gonna get on this thing? 4-1 connects. I don't know where the hell that fish came from or what he was doing, but he definitely fearlessly attacked this thing as I was pulling it out. But there would have been no way to hook him either. It's kind of what's a bummer. The hook was all messed up. Oh, back to camp. Lunchtime, baby. Whew. What an adventure that was.
We pulled 4 sandwiches the other day. They were 8 too.
Rookie number. That's
It's a real rookie
that's a round score rookie number.
Rookie number 8.3.
There you go. Yeah, you can't change it on
You know
them.
why Brian's swinging?
My big holes! Not my big holes!
Andrew doesn't even care. He's just trying to make a burger in the wind.
I'm just trying. Let me live my life. Hey, Big Daddy, can I get one of them? One of them pats?
Go, dude. Right here?
Yeah, let's go right here.
Where do you guys get your buffalo?
Excuse me while I don't stand right here anymore. All right. I'm hiding from the wind. There's fry sauce on my GoPro. Camp Chef made these delicious burgers. Couldn't be happier. Freaking delicious bison burgers on the side of the river. All right, you guys. What a day. 2 for 4. Got a bunch of eats on both of those ridiculous flies, though. I guess that's why they call it a challenge, though. It was pretty challenging. I walked a couple river miles fishing that thing, so the sparrow and the mouse, but just couldn't get the eats on those, or at least the hookups. I got eats on both of them, but I am going to take off. I got a 10-hour drive back to Reno. Shout out to the Hush boys, Brian, Casey. Great times, man.
Bye.
Look at that wave. Shout out to these guys for letting me come out here, hang out, fish, catch some fish, have a freaking great time for, what, 4 days?
Yeah,
So,
right.
I gotta drive back, but I'm gonna take off.
Later, buddy.
Later, buddy.
Drive safe.
Of course. Shout out to the crew. Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Brooks, Ryan, Lane.
Don't forget your cook kit.
What? Oh, yeah. I need to put that
Go
away.
ahead. Go
Yeah,
back.
Brooks, Ryan, Lane, Zach. Brooks and Ryan. Oh, there's a giant water drop on my lens. Brooks and Ryan cooked for us for basically the entire trip. Zach and Lane rode us down the South Fork and just hung out, had a great time. And also, thanks to Paul. Paul's a stud. He provided basically all the flies we used for the entire trip. So I'm gonna take off. So I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Later.